Hey guys, what's going on? So, a couple of you guys have asked me, what do I bring with me on my off-road adventures, places that we go, like sand dunes or off-road parks or just in general, daily driving in a blizzard. So I figured it'd be a great idea to make a video. So here it is. Here is my bag of goodies that I bring with me everywhere, basically. Better safe than sorry, so that you don't get stuck on the side of the trail. Certain things that I'm still working on of putting together, haven't gotten the chance to get everything together yet, but let me show you so far what I got in my bag and what I bring with me on my adventures. So first thing is first, obviously all the regular crap, the safety precaution stuff. I have 37-inch tires. I don't have a 37-inch spare yet. I am working on that. Maybe later on this year or maybe next year I will have that. So the first thing I have is obviously large tire fix-a-flat. I'm also waiting on my plugs to come in. I know some of you guys are against plugs, but on a trail it'll get you back. If you have a puncture or whatnot, I mean, I've used plugs on a pinch on the sidewall, and it's held enough for me to get back and repair it correctly or get a new tire on it. Extra windshield wipers. These are at Costco. They're like a couple of dollars each. I always have a spare in my truck. I've had wipers rip. I've had wipers do all sorts of weird crap in the snow, and it was a pain in the ass because I couldn't get windshield wipers anywhere on the way there. So anyway, here's what's inside my bag. Alright, the first and obvious thing is I got some gloves for obvious reasons, winching and all that crap and whatever, using high lift jack. So that's that. Then I got man, it's windy today. So I got a bag of Husky straps. I'm sure everybody's seen what they look like. Just a bag of straps, just in case, whatever, I need to hold something together or clamp something down. Then I have a recovery line. This is just the basic hooked one. This is for use and abuse and beat up, and I don't care. Then I have a tree saver type that I use on trees or whatnot. This is actually handy to use because it's got the stitched loops. So I use these with the D-ring shackles and they work awesome. I got a backup here just in case if for some reason something happens or whatever, that one breaks, so I have a backup if I need to. The other thing that I'm packing in my bag is a Snatch Block. For winching, it is a must. Some people have multiples of that. Maybe I'll get some more. I got another set of backup gloves on there. Obviously, zip ties to keep your shit together when it falls apart and it all ends in a glorious way. Then I got some road flares. Now this is obviously for emergencies, like you get stuck somewhere and you're screwed and it's getting dark. You could always use a flare to signal for help, or even if you break down in a snowstorm on the side of the road somewhere or something happens, you get stuck, you can't winch yourself out, you can't do anything. Throw some road flares around, maybe somebody will spot you, come help you. Let's see, then I got a backup wire for my winch, and that's just for shits and giggles. I have the wireless winch from Smitty built, so I don't really use that. The other thing I have is some spare wire, just a little bundle, and electrical tape, and some D-ring shackles. There you go. This is what I use to throw on the ground. Then, obviously, that's about as much as I have in my bag. The other things are, so obviously I have a high lift jack with an off-road base mounted in the bed of the truck, and now we go to the inside of my truck. Alright, what do we got here? So here I got a flashlight for whatever reasons, if I need a flashlight at night, and I also have my winch controller in my truck right here. And what else? Oh, this is actually an interesting story. So my wife seen a truck roll over into the water and freaked out a little bit. So we kind of left it at that, and then one day for her coming back home from work, she noticed that there was a car that set on fire, and she didn't know if the passengers got out or what. So she kind of talked me into getting one of these, and this is a, let me get it out. This is a seatbelt cutter from Leatherman. It's the Z-Rex, and it's got the seatbelt cutter and the strap cutter and also a window breaker. Now, I don't know how well this would work in a situation when you're screwed, but it's always, I feel like, good to have something like this, especially, you know, in situations seeing that you can sometimes randomly flip your truck over into water, or especially if you're going through deeper water, or if you're climbing and your truck ends up rolling or something, you need to get out if it's on flames. And then the obvious winch up front with my D-ring shackles on here, just in case I need them in the front if I have to hook up a double line or whatnot. And that's about it. So this is all the stuff that I bring with me. I also throw into my bag once in a while adjustable tire deflators, and then that's basically it. So if you have any suggestions on what else I should pack in my bag for an off-road trip or bring with me, or just want to share what you bring, go ahead and comment. I'd love to see it. I'd love to hear it. And if you like this video, make sure you hit subscribe and like. I'll have more videos like this posted. Have an awesome day, guys.